Hello, I'm the CommanderZander. I remember it so the Nostalgia Critic doesn't have to. And neither should you. And this is my 200th episode. That's right. Continue to bow before me. 200 episodes is freaking hard to do in today's day and age. Although the Nostalgia Critic has a leg up on me. And I bet you're wondering what my 200th episode will be, seeing as I've had some time to think about it since the 100th episode came out. A year or so, to be precise. And I figured it seemed fitting to do my 200th episode this way. Another installment of Reviewing Nostalgic Critic Reviews. Why? Because I'm reviewing the Nostalgia Critic's 200th episode. Get it? And I bet you're wondering what he reviewed for his 200th episode. Well, he got the idea in Anime Milwaukee. This is the only time he's ever come close to Wisconsin. Too bad I wasn't close to Wisconsin. This was 4 years ago. And he decided, since he was in an anime, he figured he'd review an anime. So I'm going to review his review of the, from what I saw from the review, decently good Ponyo. Oh, you are just so lazy. All right, come on, Willie, let's get him. Yeah, man, come on. Did you be your turn? Ah! Don't kill me. Get him. Ah! Woo. And get back in the goddamn closet. Damn assholes. Think you can scare me like that. All right, I know what you're thinking. Why am I reviewing something that doesn't require ripping on the Nostalgia Critic? And kill the Ponyo music. Because it was his 200th episode and he actually found it decent. Come on! I gotta give him some credit every now and then. Of course, I will rip on him later at some point, but you'll figure that out later. So with that, let's delve into the Nostalgia Critic's review of Ponyo, fishy in the sea. See how decent it is. Here we go. Here's the opening.
As I enter my next con at Anime Milwaukee, I realize that I stand upon the threshold of my 200th episode. My God, 200 episodes.
Of course, now he's over 300 episodes. I'll never catch up to him, but I am in some good company.
But what could I choose?
As he observes all the stuff going on in Anime Milwaukee, he tries to ponder what his next review will be. The one that'll eclipse the 200 episode mark.
And unique enough that Japanese animation can give me to look at. Of course,
He gets the idea from Nemo, the little goldfish.
the internet will love me forever. I now know what I must review for my 200th episode. I'm gonna review Ponyo!
And how does the crowd respond? Not too well. Just like they didn't like me. Curse you too! So yeah, see, reviews Ponyo and then you get the theme song that gets stuck in your head once you hear it once.
Look, let me make one thing perfectly
As he clears himself from the mob.
I don't hate this movie. I don't even dislike it. I think it's good, it's cute, it's creative, it's got memorable characters and visuals, which is what you'd expect from the great director Miyazaki. I just think there's a few things in this movie that people overlook, and that maybe they should look a little closer at. Like I said, it doesn't make it bad, but I think it does make it worth another viewing. And that's not worth killing a guy over, is it?
Apparently so.
So as we roam through the ocean, or as the Japanese like to call it, a free buffet, we see a magical man named Fujimoto, voiced by Liam Neeson, who somehow managed to be...
Oh good, Liam Neeson! Because I love Liam Neeson, he's a badass!
The Cartman Fish manages to make...
The Cartman Fish? Why the hell do you call it the Cartman Fish?
Voiced by...
What makes him so special? What makes him like Cartman for crying out loud? So there's a little boy that is scared by the beast in the lake, which reveals a mustard bottle. Oh goody.
In a Miyazaki movie, only in his world can water have eyes, and the only response is...
That was weird.
I'm desensitized by seizure-inducing Asian cartoons.
This is where he finds the Ponyo fish.
Oh my god, it craves blood. kill it before her thirst.
It's alive! It's alive!
His mother, played by Tina Fey.
Oh, you're gonna love the mother in this one.
Personally not shocked that it has a face like the Numa Numa kid. But hey, I wouldn't be distracted by that either if I saw...
So, Carmen Fish with Numa Numa face. Good description, Nostalgia Critic. Oh, no, mind me, just your average waterman, just watering the plants. Water, 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 water.
It's like if Tim Burton was directing a movie version of Mario Sunshine. Jesus. Please, let's get to one of the more interesting aspects of this movie. The mother's fucking crazy driving. I'm not kidding.
Oh, yeah, as evidenced by her licking her son's ice cream while driving like a maniac.
Even with a tidal wave coming, she's like, fuck that shit, I'm gonna go GTA on this mother. I wouldn't mind too much except for the fact that she always has a kid with her. If you want to drive like Toonses the cat, that's fine, but spare the life of the little Mo Howard here, would ya?
Mom, I think I'll call her Ponyo.
Ponyo likes tuna.
Ponyo really likes to eat ham.
Or ham.
From blood to craving fresh flesh, and Sosuke is dropped off at school.
I must crave ham! Unlike the vampires who crave the blood. Where is the ham? Where is the ham? Oh, it's in there! Ah! Revenge is sweet! Ah! That's what you get for being a fucking angry mom because of my reviewing idea! Lame brains!
It has a real face on it. Put it back.
And you're afraid of it, Granny?
Tsunami?
Come on, what's so odd about that?
Oh, it's awfully tsunami.
What the hell? What, do they take loony pills or something?
That happened a while ago.
Fish with faces who come out of the sea cause tsunamis.
Fish with faces cause tsunami? What are you, Abe Simpson from the Simpsons movie predicting the future? I love how the Nostalgia Critic is so calm in this scene.
Excuse me.
And thus we have our first guest star of the review.
Sensation Little Karibo.
And there's a pattern with all these guest stars that pop into the Nostalgia Critic's hotel. They beat the crap out of him.
See, I actually rather enjoyed the movie because I think that Japan is a fantastic film. Well, Miyazaki's a genius, obviously, and well, I don't really have any right to talk about it because I don't think I did any research because I thought the storyline was fabulous, and well, I think that they did exactly what they needed to with the story and the budget and everything they had.
How dare you beat him up? Come on! If he's agreeing with you, then why the hell are you beating the crap out of him? Because you did your research and he kind of did it because he just threw this idea in there? Come on! There's no reason to beat the crap out of the Nostalgia Critic. He's like the almighty one, and I'm second in charge.
Ponyo loves Sosuke.
So Ponyo starts talking.
Ponyo loves what?
Basement, but the nightmare before
Oh, look! Liam Neeson's back. As he takes Ponyo away, and Tina Fey has to go take his child then. Oh, by the way, guess what the daddy does?
Would you let someone else take it? Go ahead, abandon your wife and child up here on a cliff all alone. Sure.
Oh, for crying out loud, he's just doing his duty. You're a crazy maniac voiced by a wonderfully talented MILF. Bug off, bug off. At least you get more than 4 lines in this movie. Huh, that is true. Although she's a maniac.
Don't cry, Mom.
What?
I know Dad breaks his promises sometimes.
Can we take her to like a nursing home or something? Or maybe a clinic? Or maybe a shrink? I don't know. Just something to ease the craziness of this crazed woman.
Ought to do the trick. But Ponyo's father, under the ocean, is finding out what an impact the human world has on her. Eat, Ponyo.
I want ham.
You ate the fruit. What else did you do? Did you taste blood, Brunhilde?
Wow. He just...
Of course he did. That was the first thing that Ponyo did when she was rescued by the little boy. She licked the thumb of the blood.
Fun?
Yeah.
Take lots of pictures?
Yeah.
Did you taste blood?
Yeah, I mean, no.
Oh, you tasted blood!
Clearly reenacting the scene, but it doesn't reenact itself.
Ham. I want ham.
This, of course, drives him mad with madness. Wait.
But he does manage to finally reduce her down to normal size. Thank God, he almost had to break his monotone for that.
He then puts a potion on to summon someone to help him with his assistance.
Begin again. An explosion of life to match the Cambrian age. An end to the era of those abominable humans.
Yikes. Did he say something about a sea revolution destroying mankind?
Alright, skipping ahead to our next guest star.
Underwater.
After Ponyo escapes. Hey look, it's
Guest star!
Nostalgia Critic! Oh, stand-up comedian Uncle Yo!
you might remember Uncle Yo from what was that? The Uncanny Valley, that's right. You might remember that in the Uncanny Valley, he played a typical businessman who likes to play fantasy video games, and then in the end, he suffers his own punishment.
I personally find it's a bit overrated.
And just when you think he's gonna beat up the Nostalgia Critic, he expresses his belief on the movie.
This incredible political...
Well, at least he's not beating the crap out of him, thank God for that.
Throwing it out the window for this adorable little 5-year-old love story, but it's really the love of a 5-year-old? It goes way out of proportion, and then the whole end of the world happening, the moon is sinking, the ocean is rising.
Okay, you're saying this way too fucking fast. Could you slow it down so we can, like, read what you're saying about this movie?
It really went over the top. I just didn't think that he needed...
Slow down, will you? People don't understand your speedy gibberish.
Need the money? No. Liam Neeson didn't need the money at all.
That's it.
Really? No,
He beats the crap out of him. Yep.
You do not have what it takes to tackle Miyazaki! You do not deserve to... Miyazaki, he's achieved so much more than you ever will!
But he's in an anime convention. He just threw the idea in there. What the hell's wrong with you people? What's wrong with creative minds? Seriously. How about fair use and creative minds? How come they don't get recognized as much as they do nowadays? Oh yeah, that's right, because YouTube's a fucking asshole.
I've seen you before. You're Lisa's little boy, aren't you?
Boy, they
Wow! Great awareness of the little oh no. Oh, and guess what Ponyo does to the little tyke while boats go flying by?
just be on in a second. They don't act like they just lost their house and home. But hey, I'm sure that's a reaction a lot of people have.
I guess this is normal since they're used to so many tsunamis.
Maybe make a joke about it.
What?
By the way, have you seen my mom?
Why
No.
isn't your mother with you?
Good fucking question.
Because she's a lunatic and she doesn't care about her son in the slightest bit, even though she had one hugging moment with him. No, seriously, that's pretty much all she does as far as caring for her beloved one. She didn't even give a rant about the husband. She's pissed at him too. She's a crazy lunatic. The only good thing about her is that she's voiced by Tina Fey, who will be mine. Staring contest. Up, you blinked, you lose. Rematch.
Give me a mood, movie. Am I charmed by this or
The
frightened?
Nostalgia Critic's waiting for someone to do something.
Be careful.
But instead, the boat goes away and the baby's crying. While Ponyo continues to give the baby the evil stare. I rule you!
Powers of Ham, you will be silent! The flesh of the meek shall
Okay, that is a scary, scary sight. How does the baby respond?
So yeah, I don't really know what she's supposed
Ponyo can make a baby happy with her strange ways. What else could she do?
be, but hey,
Possibly beat the crap out of you for doing this lazy review. Hey!
I've never tried it. But Ponyo starts to get weak and loses her magic power.
Well, no shit, Sherlock, because she's a fish. Fish who are not in the water for a long period of time often tend to get dehydrated because they need water to thrive.
Clearly, she made the
Genius.
right choice in leaving him behind. Next week, she's going to teach him how to fix an electrical socket. Underwater. So Ponyo continues to turn back into a fish as her father explains what's going on.
Oh, great. More Liam Neeson.
Listen to that wacko! He tricked all the others into going with them.
There is so little time, a choice has to be made. If the moon comes any closer, can't you see
Whoa.
it? The world is out of balance. We will all be underwater.
Stay. Come on. Let's go.
There's no time. Michael Bay it.
The beastie wave attacks! That's holding.
Caption contest for ya. See what you come up with. I'm curious.
Holding on Granny, that's a 10-yard penalty, and get rid of the boy. There you go.
But they do manage to get them to where the mother and the old people are, so that Sosuke can make a final choice concerning Ponyo.
Could you love her if she moved between two worlds?
She, of course, lets him keep Ponyo.
Life begins again.
So that somehow saves the world.
Well, no shit, Sherlock, because it all came down to the final decision. She made the final decision, and thus the world is safe, and thus Liam Neeson has to reduce himself to nothing.
Take care of Ponyo. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Oh, come on, that was so obvious. You knew that he was gonna do that. Because you know that is Liam Neeson's catchphrase now from the movie Taken. You knew he was gonna do it. I mean, come on. In the slightest bit, you had to have a feeling that was gonna happen.
So that's Ponyo, and for the millionth time, it's a good movie. It does have, in my opinion though, some major problems. Like the constant parroting mistakes do sort of get to me, and the whole thing about...
Oh, by the way, did you notice that the music in the background, the Ponyo theme song, when they played that particular part, doesn't it make you want to think of Super Smash Brothers Brawl's campaign mode? Subspace Emissary? That just sounds like something that Brawl would do.
Creative, the characters are memorable, and the animation, of course, is unbelievable.
Because it's an anime. Of course the animation has to be brilliant. It's an anime genius.
As you can see, I actually do enjoy this movie. Does it have some problems?
He returns to the mob that tried to beat the crap out of him.
It has its own charm, it has its own cutesiness to it, and it's just a lot of fun. Not like that movie Howl's Moving Castle.
Wait. So the mob like Castle, but the Nostalgia Critic did it, and of course he gets his ass handed to him. And the review ends with him getting beaten the crap out of by a bunch of angry anime fans while the Ponyo theme song is played out, and obviously Doug Walker gets credit for the review. And Rob gets credit for the camera work. Wait, lightsabers? How do they get away with that on YouTube? Oh wait, because it's YouTube. They're pretty lenient. Oh, wait a minute! All the great people at Anime Milwaukee. You know, I bet it's because of this review he's never even set foot in Wisconsin again. Why? 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 See, that part makes you want to think that this is from Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Or want to be. So as this ends, I'm sure you get the gesture. The Nostalgia Critic gets his ass handed to him. And that's his review of Ponyo Fishy in the Sea. Like I said before, from the scenes that he showed in the movie, I kind of agree with him. It is a good movie, if you get a chance to watch it. Which, I don't know if you will get a chance to watch it. I'm sure Ponyo's out there somewhere for you to check out, so definitely check out if need be. And that's my 200th episode. Here's to maybe 300, who knows. But you will like this review. Even though I didn't rip on the Nostalgia Critic, you will like it. Because I am just as strong as he is. And like the Nostalgia Critic, I have now gone over 200 episodes. Take that, you sickos! I'm the CommanderZander. I remember it so the Nostalgia Critic didn't have to, and neither should you.